The concept of karma is a very unique contribution from Hinduism to the world. The concept of karma determining the fate of individuals comes originally from the Vedas. The Hindus believe that karma more than anything else. So we should know more about karma. The two pervasive features of all nature, connection with the past and creation of the future, are present at the human level. Past and the connection with the past at the human stage is denoted by the word karma in the Hindu systems. Simply stated, it is a cause and the effect. Small or big, whatever our action, every action produces some results. Karma is the action and the karma phala is the result, is the fruit. Karma phala. The whole universe is held together by number of rules called dharma that we will see later. The action of individuals is called karma. Each individual acts according to the nature called swabhava, swabhavam or swabhava. The dharma of the universe provides a certain previous karma must lead to new karma or results. This chain of karma is called as fate, and every Hindu seeks to salvage it, salvation from it. I should be solved from all the karmas. Now, every action, whether it's a small or a big, yields result. And there are karma phala, we have seen the result, the fruits, as two types are there. One is drishya phal and the other is adarshya phal. Drishya phala means visible result. Adrishtam, adrishtam. Drishtam means visible. Drishti, we can see. Adrishta phal means you cannot see. And in adrishta phal also is of two types. One is punya, which leads to sukh, and papa, which leads to dukkham. Clear? Now types of karma we will see. Sanchita karma. It is a sum total of accumulated karma of many previous lives. It is the burden of your past which you are carrying on your head. This needs to be exhausted at some stage at your spiritual journey of this birth according to Hinduism. And then there is one thing called prarabdha karma. It is a part of sanchita karma which is currently activated in your present life and which influences the course of your present actions. Depending on the nature of your present actions, you are either exhausting it or creating more burden, karma, for yourself. So you are born, a part of the sanchita karma is prarabdha karma. Because of that you are born, and now prarabdha karma is to this life. Either you can exhaust it or you can add to that. Then it will go and add it to the sanchita karma. Agamic karma, that is the karma that arises of your current life activities. We have seen earlier, you are born because of prarabdham, but if you do more during this current life activities, it will be agami karma. You will experience the consequences of it in the current lives itself because that is agami. In fact, it is added to the sanchita karma in case if it is not exhausted. So whatever agami karma, whatever bad karma we do in this birth, there is a time for us to suffer or to enjoy, and more, if it is more, it goes and added to sanchita karma. Kriyamana karma is, this is the karma whose consequences will be experienced by you in the near or distant future of your current life. This is Kriyamana karma. Whatever we do, the consequences of it, we will be, see the difference between agami is, in agamic karma, whatever you do which arises out of your current life activities. This is a karma which consequences will be experienced by you in the near or distant future of your current life. So what are the sequences of this? The sequences of which will be, you will experience the karma phala which will not be known to everyone except the Lord. Karma phal, whatever good thing that is not known to you except the Lord. You cannot expect to make a donation and then expect immediate returns. No? Look forward to receiving the results immediately. This makes us to believe that there are many births. That's the basic fundamentals of we believing there are more and more births, and we need to really salvage all our karma. So by not doing adding up to the sanchita karma in our current life, we can burn our karmas, prarabdha karma, agami karma, and make a saranagati to the Lord to show us the mercy, so that He alone can really remove our sanchita karma and give us the moksha. This is in short, we have seen today what is karma. Yeah. Again, we will see a lot of this. What is dharma? Lot of this terminologies we will try to learn as we start moving from here.